of our primary missions in the Treasurer's Office is to collect the real estate taxes, and we want to make it as easy as possible for people, and so we offer a lot of options. So that's why it's really important. A lot of people still aren't aware of all the options that they have. And anyone who has a mortgage, I want them to be aware, if you have a mortgage, there's a very good chance that they're on an escrow plan. And so everything we're talking about today, you don't need to worry about. Your mortgage company, if you're on the escrow plan, will be making that payment. However, when that mortgage is paid off, then you too would be responsible to make payments, and then all these various options would become available to that citizen.
Okay, so let's say that I am a property owner in Montgomery County, and I've paid off my mortgage, and I had been paying my taxes through the escrow and through my mortgage company. Now that I've paid off, I need to start making payments directly to the Treasurer's Office?
Yes, you will start receiving a bill, and you do have to make payments, and then you have the choice of all these options.
Okay, and what are the payment due dates?
Property owners receive their real estate tax bills twice a year. The first half collection goes out in January. It's mailed out and it's due in mid-February. The second half collection is mailed out in June and it's due in mid-July. And the most recent second half collection bills have gone out, and people should have received them by now, and they will be due on Wednesday, July 16th.
Okay, and if I have one of these bills, how do I go about making this payment?
Well, obviously, one way is to come and pay directly at our office, and our offices are located, our office is located in the Montgomery County Administration Building, located at 451 West 3rd Street, which is right at the intersection of 75 across from Sinclair Community College. We occupy the second floor, so you can make a payment by coming to the second floor. We also have a payment center in the southeast corner of the first floor, which is relatively new, and people still aren't aware of that. So you have two places that you go, especially if it's busy. You can check out one or the other. But if you come in person, you can pay cash, money order, a check. However, we do not accept third-party checks, or by credit card. And we also have a drop box out front. Maybe you don't want to come inside. You can put it in the envelope, and there's a drop box out front. It's clearly marked, and it is on the 3rd Street side, so you can just dash out of your car and go over and drop it in. So that's, if you want to pay in person, that's the option that you have available to you. However, many people don't want to make a trip downtown. They want to pay by mail, very popular way. And we would simply encourage you to return the payment in the envelope that was provided with the bill, along with a copy of the bill, and that way we know it gets to us as quickly as possible with all the information we need to properly record it. I shouldn't have to say this, but please do not send any cash on the in with your mail payment, because for obvious reasons. And so that's the options that's very popular with the mailing option.
Okay, and you make this mailing option very easy, because with my bill, I receive the envelope.
Yes. So you just use that same envelope that is provided to you.
Okay, and what are some other options? You mentioned you take credit cards.
Right. You can pay. I've already mentioned that you could come in person, you can mail, but we do take credit cards. You can also pay online using our Treasurer's website, which I've mentioned, www.mcohio.org/treasurer, and we take all kinds of property owners can make an electronic check option, which is very popular as well. And basically, you go to our website and clue into the section, and it walks you through how to make an electronic check.
And that's where you're going to just automatically take the money right out of my bank account, and make it very easy.
Right, correct. In effect, we're creating an electronic check from your bank from your banking account to our office, and there's very detailed instructions as to how to do that online. And finally, we have credit cards, and the Treasurer's Office accepts Visa, MasterCard, American Express, and Discover to make tax payments. However, the only one, if any individual comes to our office to make it in person, they want to use the credit card, the only one we can accept in the office is Discover. So we like to save people a trip down if that's not one that they're able to use. But all credit cards can be used online or by phone. And regardless of what credit card anyone uses, we do want them to be aware that the credit card company will charge a convenience fee for using the credit card to make your tax payment.
Okay, so on top of my taxes, if I'm going to use one of the credit cards, Discover I have to come to the office, the others I can do online, but there is going to be that small fee added on.
Yes, there will be. It will cost you more money if you pay with a credit card.
Okay, that sounds like a lot of information in case people didn't get everything. You have a great website that they can go back and check any of the information.
Absolutely. There's a lot of information that goes into great detail, so you can go, and on the left-hand side of the website, when you go to it, you scroll down to and click the tab that says Pay Your Bill, and it goes and answers all kinds of questions that you might have, steps you all through it. So I would encourage everyone to look at that. And that's, once again, www.mcohio.org/treasurer.